Hi, English students. Welcome. We will be continuing with these questions, learning the questions for this semester. These questions are the questions you need to be able to ask and answer in order to go to the beginner class next year. Let's get started.
Hi, so last lesson we learned question 1, how to answer the question, what is your name? Today we're learning question 2, how to answer the question, or how to ask and answer the question, how are you? We're going to start off by reviewing our Bible verse for the semester. Our Bible verse for the semester is Isaiah 40:31. It says, "Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint." I also have the translations for these so you can understand what you're saying and not just saying words. Let's read the Bible verse out loud together. Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Isaiah 40:31. Today we're answering the question or learning to ask the question, how are you? And how to answer the question, how are you? But first, there's a few ways we can ask the question, how are you? The first way is, how are you? Simply just asking, how are you? The second way you can ask the question is, how are you doing? How are you doing? How are you and how are you doing mean the same thing. It is the same question. Another way of saying it, asking the question, is how's it going? How's it going? The last way of saying it is what's up? You can ask someone, how are you, by saying, what's up? Let's repeat these 4 questions out loud together. How are you? How are you doing? How's it going? What's up? Now, if we are going to answer the question, how are you? There are different ways we can answer the question. First, we can say, good, I'm good. If someone asks me, how are you? I can say, I'm good. Another way of answering is pretty good. If someone says, how are you? Or how are you doing? You can say, pretty good. Another way is not bad. If someone said, how's it going? You can say, not bad. Another way is if someone asks, how are you? You can say, I'm fine. So these are 4 ways of answering the question if you are happy or feeling good. Another one is if you are not happy or not feeling very good, you can say, not so good. So if someone asks you, how are you? You can say, not so good. Another way to say that you are not doing good is if someone says, is not great. So if someone asks you, How's it going? You can say, not great. The last way to express that you're not doing well is not so well. So if someone says, how are you doing? You can say, not so well. So these are some examples of how you can answer the question, how are you? Or how's it going? Or what's up? Or how are you doing? So let's repeat these answers together aloud. Good. Pretty good. Not bad. I'm fine. Not so good. Not great. Not so well. For example, Jan says, hello, how's it going? David responds, not bad, how are you doing? Jan says, pretty good, it was nice to see you. David says, nice to see you too. So notice here, Jan asked David how it was going. How's it going? David responded, not bad. That means he's doing well. He's doing good. He is fine. Then he asks Jan, how are you doing? Jan responds, pretty good. It was nice to see you. David responds, it was nice to see you too. Let's reread through the dialogue and practice this dialogue. Jan says, hello, how's it going? David says, not bad. How are you doing? Jan says, pretty good. It was nice to see you. David responds, nice to see you too. Here is another example dialogue. Let's read this aloud together. Hello, how are you? I'm fine. How are you doing? Pretty good. It was nice to see you. Nice to see you too. I would encourage you to pause the video and practice that dialogue, reading through that dialogue on your own 2 or 3 times until you feel comfortable reading it by yourself. Another example dialogue is, hi, how's it going? Not so great. How are you? I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not bad. Why don't we read through this dialogue one more time, together, aloud? Hi, how's it going? Not so great. How are you? I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not bad. I would encourage you to pause the video and read through this dialogue 2 to 3 times until you feel comfortable. So we learned how to answer the question, how are you? Or how's it going? Or how are you doing? But when we're answering the question, what's up? Sometimes our answers are a little different. What's up can mean, how are you? But what's up can also mean just hi, hello. So if someone says or asks you, what's up? You can say, nothing much. That means there is nothing much going on. Another response is not much. If someone asks you, what's up? You can say, not much. If someone says, what's up? Sometimes they don't mean it as a question. They just mean to say hello. So you can respond with hi, or hey, or hello, or you can also say what's up. Let's read through these example responses together. Nothing much. Not much. Hi. Hey. Hello. What's up? So when someone asks you, what's up? You can say nothing much, or you can say hello. Example dialogue. Maria says, hi, Jane, what's up? Jane says, nothing much, Maria. How are you? Maria says, I'm fine. You can say what's up and how are you in the same dialogue. Let's read this dialogue out loud together. Hi, Jane. What's up? Nothing much, Maria. How are you? I'm fine. Pause the video and read through this dialogue a couple times, 2 to 3 times, until you are comfortable with this dialogue. Another interaction or conversation can be with John. It says, hi, John, what's up? And the response, all he says is, what's up? All he means is, hello, hi. Both of them are just saying, hello, hi. Another example. Hi, John, what's up? Nothing much. How are you? I'm doing great. Okay, see you. Let's read through this dialogue again together aloud. Hi, John. What's up? Nothing much. How are you? I'm doing great. Okay, see you. Pause the video and read through this dialogue a couple times until you feel comfortable with it. Another conversation you can have is if he says, hi, John, what's up? And the other guy only responds with, hi, George. That is perfectly acceptable. Hi, John, what's up? Hi, George. Let's do an activity. Let's match the greetings with their answers, okay? So, what's up? What can you answer what's up with? Can you answer not so good, or pretty good, or nothing much, or I'm fine? So with what's up, if someone asks me what's up, I can answer with nothing much, okay? I do not answer with not so good, or pretty good, or I'm fine. Nothing much is what I would say. What about for B? How are you doing? If someone asks me, how are you doing? I can answer with not so good, or pretty good, or I'm fine. I can't say nothing much. If someone says, how are you doing? I cannot say nothing much. That does not make sense. If someone says, how are you doing? I can say pretty good. Let's go to the next one. If someone asks me, how's it going? I can say not so good, pretty good, and I'm fine. We cannot say nothing much to how's it going. So how's it going? Not so good. How's it going? Pretty good. How's it going? I'm fine. The last one, how are you? This can be answered with not so good, pretty good, and I'm fine. So notice A, what's up, can only be answered with nothing much. But how are you doing? How's it going? And how are you can all be answered with not so good, pretty good, or I'm fine. Let's do another activity. Given these sentences, let's create our own dialogue. First, I'm going to use the word hello. So I'm going to cross it off over here. Then I'm going to say, how's it going? So I'm going to cross it off over here. So the first person we have here saying, hello, how's it going? So now we have to choose how this person is going to respond. Are they going to say, can they say not so great or pretty good? You can say either of those, but I chose pretty good. So this person responds with pretty good. Then he's going to ask the person over here a question. He's going to ask, how are you doing? So we have hello, how's it going? Pretty good, how are you doing? And he's going to respond, is the only one we have here left, is not so great. So he says, not so great. And then this guy responds with, I'm sorry to hear that. So we have a dialogue that says, hello, how's it going? Pretty good. How are you doing? Not so great. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's review from lesson 1 when we were asking the question, what's your name? Let's read this dialogue through together aloud. Hello, my name is David Lane. Hi, I'm Nancy Johnson. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. We're now going to include what we learned from lesson 1 on what's your name with today's lesson, how are you, into one dialogue. For example, hello, my name is George. Hi, my name is Terry. Hi, Terry, it's nice to meet you. How's it going? Not bad. How are you doing? Pretty good. Is Terry your first name? Yes, Terry is my first name. White is my last name. My name is Terry White. Let's read this dialogue out loud together again. Hello, my name is George. Hi, my name is Terry. Hi, Terry. It's nice to meet you. How's it going? Not bad. How are you doing? Pretty good. Is Terry your first name? Yes, Terry is my first name. White is my last name. My name is Terry White. Pause the video and read through this dialogue 2 or 3 times until you feel comfortable with it. Now, let's match the questions with the answers. So let's start off the conversation with, hi, I am Lorena. What's your name? After this, it would be C, my name is Sal. And then Lorena says, excuse me? What response would you put? Sal is trying to clarify or make clear what he means, what his name is. So he's going to say Sal, S-A-L, just like to spell his name. So we have, hi, I am Lorena. What's your name? My name is Sal. Excuse me? Sal, S-A-L. The third one is nice to meet you, and that's going to be responded with nice to meet you too. So in total, our dialogue looks like this. Hi, I'm Lorena. What's your name? My name is Sal. Excuse me? Sal. S-A-L. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Here is another example of some dialogues, some other things you can say. Hi, Lucy. It starts with, hello, Tom. How are you today? Tom says, hi, Lucy. I'm fantastic. How about you? I'm great, thanks. Let's read that dialogue aloud together. Hello, Tom. How are you today? Hi, Lucy. I'm fantastic. How about you? I'm great, thanks. Here is some other possible answers if someone asks you, how are you? If someone says, how are you? You can say, I'm okay, or I'm fine. I'm doing well. I'm all right. Or you can say, I'm fantastic. I'm wonderful. Terrific. Great. Grand. I'm grand. Couldn't be better. Or you could say, I've been better. This means I'm not doing so well today. Or not bad, or so-so. These are some other possible answers. And then B responds with, and you? How about you? Yourself? And A can respond in the same with choosing one of these. He can say, I'm okay, or I couldn't be better, or I'm not bad. And then he says, thank you. So these are some other possible answers you can use to respond to the question, how are you? Or how's it going? Or how are you doing?
We have learned a lot today in this lesson on asking the question, how are you? And answering the question, how are you? So for your homework, what I want you to do is I want you to write your own dialogue and text it to me. So you're going to write a dialogue that includes asking, what is your name? And how are you doing? For example, hello, how's it going? Fantastic, how are you? That's great. What's your name? My name is Betty. What is your name? My name is Anna. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. So you want to write a dialogue similar to this, but you do not want to copy this. You can use your own name and maybe a friend's name. You want to say either how's it going, or you can say what's up, or how are you? So write the dialogue and then send it to me in a text. Homework assignment is I want you to find a video that talks about learning how to answer the question, how are you? This is a video I found that I thought was very good. So if you want to find this one, you can find this one and watch it. So I want you to find this video or find another similar video and watch it. So now you know how to ask the question, how are you, in different ways. And you also know how to answer the question, how are you, in different ways. I believe your English is good enough to start looking for videos online on YouTube to help you with your language practice. So I encourage you each week to find 1 or 2 videos that help you with each of the questions we learn each week. Have a good week.